Hello friends and welcome back to another video. This is the second part of making a calculator using Tkinter. In the previous part I have told you that how you can design a calculator, but in this video I will tell you that how you can make a calculator work perfectly. So this is the code from previous tutorial. If I run this code, you can see the buttons are packed perfectly and the entry is also packed perfectly, but none of them is working. So to make them work perfectly, we will make some functions like a function that will print the number in the entry. So I will write def write in the empty parenthesis a semicolon, and after the indentation we have to write the code. Let's add a parameter which is num, and in this function I will write e.insert 0 comma end. I have to replace the 0 with num, so I will write here num. And now that the function is created, let's add this function to our buttons by simply writing command equals lambda a colon and name of the function with empty parenthesis, and in the empty parenthesis the value of the parameter. In case of button 1, the value of the parameter is 1, so I will write here 1. Now I will copy this line and I will paste it as it is in the remaining buttons. Now I will change the values of the parameter according to the number of the button. Now let's run the code, and here you guys can see if I press any button end is printed out. So I have to change this statement. I have to write end comma num instead of num comma end. So let's rerun the code, and now you guys can see here that if I write any number, the same number is printed out in the entry. Now that our first function is created successfully, now let's create another function which is add. What it will do is it will simply add two numbers. So in this function I will write first underscore number. Basically it is a variable which is equal to e.get. It is whatever we will write in the entry. So first number is equal to e.get. Now after getting the first number, I have to delete it so that we can add another number which is second number. So e.delete in the empty parenthesis 0 comma end. It will delete the entry, or we can say it will clear the entry. So I will write here global operation. Operation equals addition, but in the double quotation marks, or you can write it in the single quotation marks. Our second button is also created, so let's add it in a button by simply writing command equals add. No empty parentheses, no something else, simply its name. So command dot add, and now I have to change this thing into integer. Now that our second function is created, let's move ahead to function number 3. which is equal. So def equals empty, empty parenthesis, a colon, and here I will write the code, which will be if operation equals to addition, if operation equals to addition, then what we have to do is we have to simply take two numbers and add them by simply writing e dot delete 0 comma end. So it will clear the entry and then it will print out the sum. So I will make another variable for second number. It can be simply s underscore number or second number. So I will choose s underscore number. So s underscore number equals integer of e dot get. I have to write this line above. So e dot delete 0 comma end will be down and s underscore num equals integer equals e dot get will be up. So e dot insert in the empty parenthesis 0 comma. Firstly we have to make a global of f underscore num in the above function, and here I can write 0 comma f underscore num plus s underscore num, so that will be the sum. And when I will rerun the code, you can see here 2 plus 2 equals equal button is not working as we have not added it in the button. So here I have to write command in the equal button, command equals equal. We have to remove the empty parentheses, remember that. So here I will write 2 plus 2 or 2 plus 8 equals 10, 10 plus 9 equals 19, 19 plus 1 equals 20, and so on. So that is the main code. You can add as many operations as you want, like square root, uh, square, cube root, cube, etc, etc. So if you have any doubts or queries, you can ask them in the comment section. And that's it for today guys. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again in the next video.